Oop. So no. Headshots only. Not today. That was an ambush. I didn't appreciate it. Not in the slightest. Welcome back, Chad. Silly Dilly here. We're continuing on our Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. I believe we are very close to the end. I'm going to try to finish her up for y'all in this episode. It's all my fault. Well, that's rude. Anyway, I'm going to try to finish... Sorry. Nose was itchy. Anyway, I'm going to try to finish it up for you guys. And without further ado, once again, let's get started. Oh. No, I don't have anything. We're, tiptoeing across... Oh. We out the boat, chat. I'm no longer a seaman. Little boat. No more yacht club. Yes, sir. We did it. We are a proud veteran of the Seaman Club. Goodbye, Mr. Ship. Oh, these are fish. That's not healthy. Is that... What is that? A helicopter? Am I insane, Chad, or was there a helicopter just went by? Yummy. Under we go, into the murky depths. Something touched my leg. I know, something did. Wet socks, chat. Can we talk about it for a second? Wet socks, the soggy socks, the most unfortunate of events. It'll just ruin a whole man's day. Can't stress that enough. It'll ruin this man's day, I'll tell you that. Okay, hello. Oh. Sir. Just bobbling away. You got any advice on what's going on in here? Am I safe? Am I in danger? He doesn't know. Alright, a lot to read. Some enhanced handgun ammo, I guess. Let's start with the reading. February 18th, 1892. There was a collapse in the Patterson mine. Can I read? Please, I was doing something. February 18th, 1892. There was a collapse in the Patterson mine. Twan and Beckford are dead. Huxley will never walk on his own again. Old man Stan was right. The ground there is too unstable. February 19th, 1892. The company's not going to send us any replacements. They want us to work double shifts instead. I can't wait to get back to the old country. Alright, that was my best Western cowboy minor accent. Hope you enjoyed it, Chad. If you did, let me know. Abercrombie Salt Mine, South Dooley. Alright, what are you on here whacking about? What?
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read?
No.
Alpha 1, report. Did you find anything? A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish. Evelyn? Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was.
Was it me?
That's just great. We've had reports using the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look. Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates. If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
Are they watching us from that helicopter? I have no idea what is going on right now. I don't know who the helicopter people are. I'm not sure who. Um, uh, I'm not sure. Alright, Chad, I'm not sure about a lot of things. Okay. What is this? Is it, okay. Is that good? I don't know. No one will talk to me. Sorry, I had more antique coins than that. What do I mean? We have so much stuff. Let's reason that one. Um, what is that? The Magnum? So what I'm missing? I don't know what I'm going up against, chat. Excuse me for one at all. Like, I should bring some heals, right? Maybe. I'm gonna leave the burner for the grenade launcher. I don't know why. I just have that feeling. That's a lot. Alright, and last but not least. Let's go. Doesn't matter. Oh, wait. I want my friend. What? I like this. Dang, okay, I didn't know I was gonna get so much loot. Okay, I'm rethinking it. Oh, it's super spooktacular out there. Not a fan. Hold on, I just need to get some loot straight, you know? I don't like this at all, Chad. I'm gonna go take another stimulant. Alright, let's go. Dang, we're getting so much freaking loot. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, we're not taking a handgun. Sound good? No complaints. Get it. You too, Tip Tap. Leon Glacius. Oh, this feels very like Slenderman, man. I don't like this. Hey, yo. Hey, big guy. When they get behind me, I don't like it. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'm looking for something. I'll go down the scary mine in a second, chat. Here we go. What's in here? Papa says, bingo, herb. Nice. Bingo bongo. I'm gonna go put the flamer fuel back real quick. We know we don't need it. Wait, did I shoot my bobblehead, dude? Can't remember if I did. Yeah, it looks good enough. Alright. Use that one. Alright. Beep, boop, bop. Hey, this is what I'd like to do. Go down into the scary, I'm assuming, mineshaft. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is a horror game. We're going down into the ground. How did I know? I know, chat. What do I say if y'all saw it? Alright, we're cool. No even word. Bums, eh? Oh, I hear something over here, I think. I'm so scared, I'm so scared, I'm so scared. Cheeks, 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 cheeks. How are we looking? I use any ammo. I don't think they're all dead. Okay, cool. Down there I go, I guess. Gotta be careful, there's gonna be more of those mines. Huh. That means I should be careful for exploding boxes, too. Genuine fear. They did good with this game. Chad, they did good. Bombs. You're the bomb. Okay, so we came that way. Dude, the whispers in our ear is crazy right now. Okay, Magnum 44 rounds. Nope. Oop. So nope. Headshots only. Not today. That was an ambush. I didn't appreciate it. Not in the slightest. What little sliver of hell did you even crawl from? Don't care. Don't want to know. Let's just keep going. Try to go maybe a little easier on the... Yeah, I don't know, man. Heck, is that a dam? Run. And we're running. And we're running. And we're running. And we're running. Cat. Holy crap. Alright, that was intense. I thought I was gonna die. I shifted my chair completely over. I pooped a little. We peed a little. We wasted a lot of ammo. There's no way to go about that. That was just rough, and that was... We could have handled that better. That's just that. Yeah, I guess that's what we were supposed to do. Sure. Anything of importance back here? No. What's a mumbling and grumbling down here? Autosave. We're not safe. Something's gonna come behind us. Something's gonna come in front of us. Something's gonna come. Yeah. Oh my goodness, this is terrifying. Hey, my dude. You've got to be close to finding all those. I don't know what happens if you do. Probably unlock something pretty cool. It's Resident Evil. That is a goal. I don't know how many we have or how many there are, but I know we have found a dang near all of them if we haven't. Like I said, we got to be a little careful. What? So now what? You want me to go through there? Okay. First off, let me get a little chem vibes going. Let me see what I can dangle. Dangle. Nothing much actually. It was pretty much just the herbs. All right, let's see what. Let's make another ruckus. Right, sent Friday, January 16th, 2015, 12:42 a.m. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal. She still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one, too. Mom and Dad are still totally under, though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fudged up. Sent Friday, November 4th, 2015, 2:10 a.m. That biscuit, Mia, still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fudged up. Okay, what is going on? You sent Friday, September 1st, 2016, 1:10 a.m. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more buttholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. That explains all the moldy people. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around. It's a pain in the booty for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. That's supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. Wait, Evie's getting. You guys don't think Evie was the old lady we saw earlier, like creepy grandma lady, right now? No, it most clearly, definitely have a grandma, right? We're down so bad on ammo. That's like a fun room. Infection report. This report details symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside of the E-Series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E-Series weaponized assets. After referred to as mold. Okay. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly takes over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. Oh, my Lonta were so infected. My hand were so infected. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found that they were able to co-opt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Yeah, okay, that explains the moldy people without limbs. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those quote-unquote in tune with those of the E-Series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations. Soon comes under complete control of the E-Series asset. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Oh Lord, Lonta, we are so done. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case. All result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. They're talking about the big black moldy things, dude. Alright, so that was actually super incredibly insightful. Wow. I'm speechless. So this is like a terrible thing going down. Yeah, obviously we gotta touch that. I don't want to touch it just yet. Alright, confidential, let's read this. Evelyn's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. Man, they got mushroom control too. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold, and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it. Disgusting. For the treatment of accidental infections, performing... Is that frickin' redacted? Great. Okay. Performing redacted on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify. Okay, so that's how we killed the mom earlier, and maybe Mia. But if the subject's, and also maybe the dad. But if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects, rather than a cure. Okay, so we're going to use the cure to kill her, I think. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to redacted would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-necrotoxin, which redacted in even tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, quote unquote, treating her as if she were really their daughter. Okay, so she's really got a mommy and a daddy kink, that's for sure. Why did she settle upon her family as the theme for her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. Or she just has problems because she's not real and doesn't have actual parents and she wants them, she covets them. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for, yeah, this is what I'm saying, chat. She's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing. A parent's love. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. She's unhinged and unloved. Baby, don't hurt me no more. Not good. Not the best, not the greatest. Could be worse, could be better. Let's see what this says. Oh my goodness. This episode's gonna have a lot of reading. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company's NextBAS, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. NextBAS was later folded and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from controversial weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile enemies into willing servants. Yeah, that's great now, but like, I don't think the military's gonna be using big old moldy guys. Since this effectively eliminates the cost of not only POW handling, but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had the redacted and even redacted organization chomping at the bit to get on board. The project would never have existed were it not for the discovery in Redacted of Redacted. The remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly term the mutamycetate. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutacetate genome to pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. Playing God with organisms and plants and mushrooms. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty. Experiment 2. They're just crossing a lot of lines, guys. Series A through D to perfected E series. Okay. So that's where we get the E nexus. Okay, nexotoxin. Okay. Common appearance was selected for the bioweapons. That of a roughly 10-year-old girl to ensure ease of blending in with urban refugee populations. Oh, my lawns. They targeted a little girl's appearance on purpose. The first E-series specimen, named Evelyn, has proven capable of secreting the mutamycetate redacted from her tissue at will. Yeah, but can you control her? It is also of note that Evelyn's mutamycetate imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the autoinducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. That was a lot, Chad, I will not lie. Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anybody else. So definitely what Mia was going through when she was tripping on the boat and stuff. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection revealed that at first, the Phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. Oh, shysta. The psychological shock that induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, the mutamycetate infection has progressed throughout the body cells to the body redacted. Yeah, oh my, that was a lot, chat. I didn't mean that'd be a snooze fest towards the end here, but like we got a lot of lore. So that being said, I am gonna end it here for this episode. We're gonna finish it in the next episode. I promise. We're gonna finish the game. That being said, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, absolutely cock slap the like button. Comment the finger blastingness of your favorite part of this episode. Subscribe to the channel for more. I'm Silly Dilly, here to make this stuff every day and make you laugh too. If you like it, stick around. If you don't, stick around anyway, because I promise I'll change your mind. That being said, we're going to get spooktacular in the next episode when we cleanse our cheeks and run for the hills fighting these moldy people. I'm Silly Dilly, and I'm going to go to bed because this episode was just, so spooky, so spooky.